This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Sunday. A large crowd on hand Saturday night to watch the Bahamas play number 17 ranked Senegal, day 3 of the competition in the FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup. It was indeed a world-class match that saw the top dogs and visiting side dominate from the opening kick, winning the match 10-1. Only 30 seconds in the first third had ticked off the clock when Hamad Diop sent the ball flying into the back of the net. The Bahamas had tried to score just before Diop was successful, but the attempt seen here by Leslie St. Fleur was wide and long. 20 seconds later, Diop nailed another goal. This one got a friendly bounce from the sand. The third goal from Senegal was a result of a missed kick by Neslie Jane. The foul seen here to Gavin Christie, captain of the local side, lined him up with a one-on-one showdown with Al Sinai Nidey. Christie would drill the ball in the back right side of the net that sent an already electrifying crowd crazier. Christie, who was looking forward to Monday's game, didn't like the way his team started.
One goal couldn't help us. We need more than that. Unfortunately, the team came out very flat in the first period. You can't give up at this level. You can't give up 5 goals in the first period. We dug a deep hole, and it's tough to climb out of.
What was going on there that y'all came out so flat?
I don't know. It's maybe we didn't warm up good enough, but the team came out very flat. They were very switched on from the first whistle, and they scored 4 goals in 4 minutes. And at this level, it's tough to come back from that.
How do you regroup?
Well, we still got another game ahead of us against Ecuador, another strong team. So we gotta go back and sit down and figure out how do we come back from the next game.
The Bahamas will play Ecuador on Monday at 8 p.m. It's the final match in the grouping for the local side, who now have an 0-2 win-loss record. Ecuador is also looking for their first win in the grouping. The annual National Family Island Regatta is all done with. Here's our Vaughn Albury with a recap.
The 64th National Family Island Regatta concluded with an award ceremony at the Administrators Complex in Georgetown Saturday night. Governor General Her Excellency Dame Marguerite Pindling made presentations to a number of outstanding sailors. Exuma's Buzzy Rowe with Lady Sonia won the Governor General's Cup. Dame Marguerite also presented the Prime Minister's Cup to Red Stripes Lundy Robinson. National Best Skipper, Abaco's Jeff Gale. National Champions in Class E, Exuma's Chris Roll of Lady Kayla. Class C Champion, Abaco's Jeff Gale with Ain't Right. Gale also won the Class B Championship with Lonesome Dove. In Class A, in second place was Long Island Stephen Knowles, Running Tide. And the Class A National Family Island Regatta Champion, Brooks Miller, on Tidal Wave of Exuma.
Yes, we're proud to be champions here. We work hard at this, and we just got kind of continue to prove that we're the best at this game.
Was it easy?
No, it was not easy at all. I mean, we kind of, the first couple of races we did pretty well, and the third race we kind of screwed up on a few things, but we came back in the fourth race and kind of pulled through.
Being competitive.
The Long Island guys are kind of our main competitors. They always there, and I think we got a rivalry going, and hopefully it's a friendly one. You know what? We got all the belts in the Bahamas. We got the Long Island Regatta belt, we got the Georgetown Regatta belt, and we got best of the best. We are the best of the best.
Yeah! Reporting from Georgetown, I am Vaughn Albury, ZNS Total Sports.
Thanks so much, Vaughn. Bahamas Air has cleared the cargo bin, making space for all the hardware that they will have to take into Spanish Wells. Julian Gibson tells us just why the space is needed in this report.
The Bulldogs from Spanish Wells scored 8 runs in the first inning, and they never looked back, spanking the Charles W. Saunders Cougars pretty good, 18-3.
Man, it was an awesome game. I must give it to the other team. They did an excellent job, and I gave them the best luck for the next years to come. And our team just pulled through it. I'd like to thank God for they did a good job.
You guys wasted no time and you really jumped on them to set the pace.
Yes, sir. We wanted to make sure that we got out there, made our statement.
For the losing Cougars, they never really got into the ball game.
We really wanted to do much better with the senior boys, but apparently the guy who we had to pitch tonight, he didn't come out. Okay, but we're satisfied with the position that we end up in.
Now for the senior girls from Charles W. Saunders, they were able to defeat Queens College Comets 17-7.
It was a good season. I mean, we couldn't have done it without our seniors to play and knock down their positions, and it was a good game. You know, we played exceptionally well.
How does the championship feel to you?
What? It's easy. Back to back. That's all we going. From school to here, PAISS to Austin North.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Thanks so much, Julian. That's all the time we have for sports. Once again, I'm Kelsey Johnson. Stay tuned and check on weather's next.